Hey, Team Plant Strong. Happy Monday. This is Michelle Barnett. I am tuning in from California. We just had our leaders retreat and it was phenomenal. We had the best time just being together and celebrating all the amazing things our team has done. And I am our team's national marketing director. I've been with the company for 10 years, and I'm so excited to share with you guys the 4 C's to success tonight. We are on week 2 of our business boot camp, and I'm just really excited because there's been so much momentum since we started this boot camp, and you guys are rocking it. So if you haven't already, tune in to our weekly email trainings. You can sign up for those on our team website. It's plantstronglife.org. The registration is on the homepage. Just make sure you put your name and email and you'll start getting those business bootcamp emails weekly. So if you haven't already listened to the first 2 calls, the launch call and week 1, you'll want to go to our team YouTube channel or our Facebook group to access those recordings because it's great information. Okay, so the 4 C's, these are things that in my 10 years of being a part of this business, I've seen to make a huge difference. They are sometimes the difference between success and failure, between people thriving in this business or people just surviving. And so these are really important. And in your email this week, you'll see information on the secret sauce, and 2 of those elements are what we're going to talk about tonight, and then I added 2 more. I was with one of our leaders, Casey Elmore, and we were just brainstorming, and we thought there was really 4 C's you guys needed to hear. So hang with me. I hope this information is right on target for you and you feel just so equipped as you launch into this week, knowing that we have your back and just trusting the process. So the 4 C's are commitment, being coachable, being consistent, and communicating. So being committed, being coachable, being consistent, and communicating. So the C's, the first C we're going to talk about tonight is commitment. That's really where it has to start. It has to start from the beginning. You have to be committed to your business, and you have to be committed to your future, because really we see this business as being a vehicle for the future that you want. I know that it has been the vehicle for me, and the future that I desired 10 years ago has come true. And that's why I'm really excited about sharing this business with others, because it really is that opportunity to take your life and your goals and your dreams to the next level. So I want you guys to think about why are you starting this business, or why are you relaunching your business? What are you hoping to gain or avoid by starting this business? So a couple examples I thought of were, you want to gain extra income. You want to gain a sense of purpose or reward by helping others. You want to gain income to pay off debt, to give your family some wiggle room. You want to gain income to be able to travel more or have a more flexible work schedule. You want to avoid maybe going back to work. Maybe you just had a baby and you want to avoid going back to work. Or maybe you want to avoid working part-time or full-time away from the home. Those are just a couple of things that I had on the top of my mind, but really think about it for yourself. What are the things that you're hoping to gain or avoid by doing this business? So for this business boot camp, you really have the ability to gain $2,000 this summer. Some of that's bonus money and some of that is your commissions and your paycheck. You have the ability to reach the top commission level, which is huge, and to create a rocking residual income stream for you or for your family, which is huge. And this is why you have to sign the commitment success contract. So if you don't already have that, make sure that your sponsor gets that to you. It is located in the files section of our Facebook group, because we believe that what you commit to is what you do. You commit to picking your child up after school, like you don't just leave your child there, right? Or from daycare. Or you commit to bringing, having people over for dinner. You don't just not make dinner, right? So whatever you commit to, that's what you do. And we really believe that. And we are committing our time, our talent, and our resources to you. And so we want you guys to be committed to yourself, because we are going to be 100% committed to you and to your business. The second C is be coachable. One of the biggest blessings of this business is having a coach, a mentor, and a sponsor, someone that has your back, someone who has the same goals as you. They really are there to champion your goals, to make sure that your goals are reached. And so these are people who have been in the business longer than you, who maybe have achieved higher goals than you have at this point, and they are committed to your success. Your coach is really your greatest asset in this business. And sometimes things they might suggest or encourage you to do might feel a little awkward or might feel uncomfortable. But we know that getting out of your comfort zone is a big part of this business. There's a lot of personal growth and development that's going to happen. But we promise that even if we ask you or coach you to do things that might feel a little bit different or awkward right now, that we've been there and we've experienced it, and we know that it's beneficial. We know it's going to work, and we really are committed to the same goal as you, which is helping you be successful. So I really encourage you to be flexible, to and to have a willing spirit and a positive attitude. That's so huge. If you're negative all the time about the things that you're doing in your business, then people are going to sense that, and you're not going to have as much success. But if you're really positive and you're open-minded and you're willing to try things, and people are going to feel that from you, and they're going to know that you're there to help them, and that you believe that what you're doing is powerful and it's meaningful and it's going to make a difference. And then I just want to encourage you that the good news of doing things that are uncomfortable is one day soon it will feel comfortable and perfectly natural, and it may even become really, really fun. So I just know that if you want to be where someone is in their business, you have to be willing to do what they've done. So when we're encouraging you to do these things, it's because we've done them. We have experienced the fruit of our work, and we want to help you experience that too. And then the third is be consistent. Consistency is the path to getting the most from your efforts. When your activity wavers and goes up and down from week to week or month to month, you lose out big time on momentum. And momentum is a huge part of our business. Momentum is what gets you to your bonuses. It's what gets you to your goals. And most people don't prioritize their business, and have consistency. A lot of people don't have consistency in their business, and they're not prioritizing their business, and they never experience the magic of momentum, and they don't get to reap the harvest of their work, right? We want to work, and then we want to see the fruit of our work, and that is our goal as we help you. This is why it's so important to treat your Juice Plus franchise as a business, because we know that if you treat it like a hobby, you're going to get paid like a hobby, and you're going to miss out on all these amazing bonuses that are happening this summer. But if you treat it like a business, you're going to get paid as a business, and you're going to take advantage of all of these bonuses and more. And then I also like to say your business is like your brand new baby. I have a baby. Well, she's 15 months now, but your business is your brand new baby. It needs love, it needs nurturing, it needs attention, and specific actions daily to keep it alive. I have to feed my daughter. I have to change her. I have to bathe her. I have to make sure she sleeps. Like, those are things I have to do to keep her alive. And you have to do certain things in your business to keep it alive on a daily basis. You wouldn't abandon your child for a few days and not do anything with your child, your baby. And so you shouldn't do that with your new business if you want it to be successful and to thrive. So the best way to be consistent in your business is really scheduling activity. Scheduling success is what I call it. Schedule your activity, schedule your all of your Juice Plus activity. If it's on your calendar, you're more likely to do it. And really protecting that time. You're not going to not feed your baby when it's crying and, needs a lot of attention, your Juice Plus business is not going to be as vocal, right? And so you have to be in tune to it, and you can't let, oh, I'm tired, I'm not going to do work right now, or, oh, I need to go grocery shopping, so I'm not going to do work right now. You need to look at your schedule now and see when is the best times, like 15 minutes here, 30 minutes there, an hour maybe, finding times in your day to do it. Maybe it's after the kids go to bed, maybe it's on your lunch break, maybe it's before you go to work or before the kids get up, or small chunks here and there in between, nap time. You just have to figure that out and protect that. And when that time comes, you're not doing housework, you're not taking calls, you're literally doing your activity because it has to get done because it's important to you. So for the business boot camp, you are to schedule 6 events your first week in the business. So you need to be getting out your calendar and scheduling those 6 events. And then you also need to schedule time daily, Monday through Friday, to spend a little bit of time on your business, doing your connections. You have 10 connections a week, and doing the follow-up that comes with that. Okay, number 4 is communicate. I already said commitment. C's get confusing. So communication is so vital for the success of your business. It really is the key to a great experience. You have to communicate with your sponsor almost daily. I mean, we are here. Don't feel like you're bothering us. We are here to support you. We want you asking us questions, bringing us conversations, letting us help you with ideas on how to reach out to people. That is our job. We get paid to help you be successful. So we want to help you work through the exciting things and through the disappointments too, because not every person you share Juice Plus with is going to say yes, and not everyone's going to join your team. And that's just how the cookie crumbles, right? But we have been there. We are like Teflon, right? We've experienced the setbacks and the no's, and we have come through that. And so let us support you in that and give you ideas on how to handle all the exciting stuff well and not get distracted on some things, and how to handle the disappointments that are inevitable in any type of business. And so we want to support you. We want you to be communicating with us. If you don't communicate your feelings, your expectations, and your time availability with us, it's going to make it hard for us to help you be successful. And your success is truly our number one goal. So just remember that anytime we're talking with you, anytime we're coaching you, your success, your goal, especially if you're in the business boot camp and you're wanting to get the bonuses that are available through the end of August, and you're wanting to get the commissions and get to that top commission level, you have to be able to communicate well with us. Otherwise, we're going to struggle to support you well. So for a business bootcamp, this is what it looks like. Plugging into Voxer app, it's a free app, getting that downloaded and plugging in with your sponsor in an upline chat. So it's just a group chat with your sponsor and maybe me or an upline support person, and daily or multiple times a week, connecting with them, sending them screenshots, telling them, going through your list of 100 and saying, these are my 10 people this week. I need your help talking to X, or I talked to Susie, but she wanted information about this. What should I send her? Like, that is our job, and Voxer is a great place for that. We also recommend 15 to 30 minute coaching calls weekly. These can be super short, but it's really just taking the temperature, talking about priorities for the week, and making sure that you're still making progress each week in your business. And then staying plugged into these Monday night calls is also a huge part of communication, because we communicate a lot of information and helpful tips and tools and resources here on these Business Bootcamp Monday night calls. And so this is a place that you need to be connecting and plugging in with on a weekly basis. And it's a way for us to be able to communicate well with you. So I'm going to wrap this up, but remember, 4 C's are be committed, be coachable, be consistent, and communicate. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I will see you next week, and I hope you have a blessed evening.